All right, guys, so welcome back. Thank you for hanging out, spending a few moments here with me. Today, we're going to be talking about adding a ton of horsepower to your ride without voiding your warranty.
These are the factory performance parts that you've been asking for, like Hellcat and Redeye Stage Kits. Tuned and updated with a direct connection PCM tuning module. These kits are emissions compliant and they won't violate your factory warranty. Our Stage 2 kit delivers a nearly 100 horsepower increase, and Stage 3 is under development for even more. With direct connection, you'll also get engine, suspension, and driveline upgrades pulled directly from our highest performing models like the legendary Demon. And we've got off-road race-only parts as well, like drag pack engines, race transmissions, and even a race-prepped, NHRA certified 7.5 second ET body in white to build your own race car.
I think the bulk of us all want to add more power with the safety of a warranty. In case anything goes wrong, you bring it up to your dealership and you have that safety blanket of, Dodge picking up the tab in case anything goes wrong. Now a handful of us, decide to, roll the dice and start modding and putting aftermarket parts, aftermarket tuning, and, that's just the way it is. And Dodge in 2015 decided that they would do some kind of a stage kit. Now this was specific to the 5.7, so if you had the 392 or the Hellcat, there was really nothing for you. But the 5.7 guys saw that there was a Scatpack Stage Kit and it had a 1, 2, and 3. Now the problems were that most of the dealerships had no knowledge whatsoever of these packages, and number two is the pricing was absurd for the amount of money that you would end up spending for just the parts and the labor alone. It made just more sense to trade in your vehicle and get an actual 392. After all three stage kits, you were still shy of what a 392 was capable of doing power wise, so it really didn't make any sense, but it was still fun nonetheless to have that as an option. Now Dodge has decided to come out with something similar just for Hellcats. If you take a listen to the audio again,
like Hellcat and Redeye Stage Kits.
Like Hellcat and Redeye Stage Kits.
It's really just a new package for Hellcats and Redeyes, which is, I think, a huge mistake because the bulk of us have 5.7s and 392s. We all want increased horsepower. We all enjoy our rides, and not many of us have the capability of trading in our cars for that Hellcat. A lot of us enjoy our rides and just want a little bit of extra horsepower. Now, the package that is being released is a pulley change and an actual tune. And the tuning, if you guys haven't understood, is a little bit of a difficult process because it is locked out of factory. So Dodge is actually doing a workaround for this PCM for these Hellcats and whatnot, and you're supposed to gain at least 100 plus horsepower.
Our Stage 2 kit delivers a nearly 100 horsepower increase, and Stage 3 is under development for even more.
With these stage kits that Dodge is now releasing. This is a boat that they should really elaborate on, okay? They should expand upon this packaging for the 5.7 guys, for the 392 guys, and make it ultra competitive for aftermarket companies, because I would love to be able to go up to Dodge, get a stage kit, and still have that warranty, as opposed to, depending on a private shop or a private performance place, that they will back up their work. So, I do think that Dodge is doing this right. The problem is I don't think the execution is going to be as good as what we all hope it's going to be. I think a lot of Hellcat guys are going to go up to Dodge dealers and find out what us 5.7 guys found out in 2015 and through 2018, that none of them have a clue what you're talking about, and then you're going to have to probably purchase it online, bring it to the Dodge dealership. They're going to have to learn on the spot because none of them are going to be educated enough in order to do this. But either way, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. I think that Dodge is going down the right track. I still think that they're missing the boat on the 392 and the 5.7 guys. I think the bulk of the Mopar community drive those two, engines and would like to keep their cars. They just, they want to add a little bit more power, have a little bit of extra juice underneath the hood, so that, someone's at a red light, they don't expect an extra 80 to 100 horsepower. So, all right, guys, definitely some big news. Dodge is, you know, doing some fun stuff, and hopefully, you know, they continue down this road, and you know, maybe they'll take a look at the RTs and the Scatpacks and the, you know, the 392 SRTs and stuff like that, and even the V6s, and give us guys some little bit of love. It seems like they're doing a great job of taking care of the top of the line, which is those Hellcats and Demons and all them, but some of us down below need a little bit of you know, attention.
And with parts that could only come from Direct Connection. These power brokers will offer direct connection performance parts that are only available through these designated dealers. And we're not talking mud flaps and stickers here. These are the factory performance parts that you've been asking for, like Hellcat and Redeye Stage Kits, tuned and updated with a direct connection PCM tuning module. These kits are emissions compliant and they won't violate your factory warranty. Our Stage 2 kit delivers a nearly 100 horsepower increase, and Stage 3 is under development for even more. With Direct Connection, you'll also get engine, suspension, and driveline upgrades pulled directly from our highest performing models like the legendary Demon. And we've got off-road race-only parts as well, like drag pack engines, race transmissions, and even a race-prepped, NHRA certified 7.5 second ET body in white to build your own race car. But you get more than proprietary parts and upgrades when you deal with a Dodge Power Broker dealer. You'll also get a factory-connected concierge call center, a dedicated performance parts website, and a direct connection technical hotline. From the experts at the factory to the ambassadors at the dealers, this team and these programs have been built to deliver, not just on behalf of the Dodge brand, but on behalf of the brotherhood that fuels all of us to never lift.